Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Christine and I'm here to help you expand your consciousness, help you fully realize your true authentic self, and tap into the spiritual guidance that is within and around you. And in today's video, I want to share with you 5 life-changing, high vibrational habits that's literally going to change your life if you just literally do these 5 habits every day. And before we get started with the video, remember to subscribe and click the bell notification button so you don't miss any videos in the near future, because I do post pretty often, so yeah, just watch out for that. Alright guys, let's just jump right into the video now. So the first habit to develop is just to start waking up earlier. I know that sounds like a pain in the butt. I mean, we work so freaking hard all the time and now we have to wake up earlier for what? Why don't we just spend that time to sleep and take a nap and just, restore our body and heal our body so that we can continue the rest of our day feeling great. But high vibrational people, a lot of the times they wake up early because they want to start their day off being in control, being in the present moment, not having to rush to work, not having to rush for their dogs to pee and poop, not having to rush for this project that hasn't been finished, right? You have so much time when you wake up in the morning that is dedicated to yourself, dedicated to controlling this little aspect of time, this little period of time. It sets you up for success. It sets you up to be more energized, more productive, more self-aware when you wake up in the morning. Now, wake up in the morning could mean, it's different for everyone. It really depends when you go to sleep, and it really depends on your sleep cycle. But for a lot of people, 5 a.m. seems like a good time to wake up because it's still dark outside. You're awake ahead of everybody else. You have hours to do whatever you need to do to become productive, to relax and to chill out at the same time, not having to rush for anything. Your mind is more clear and you have more time to reflect, to understand yourself, for self-awareness, for self-acknowledgement, for self-appreciation, and to just live in the moment of being you in this world, in this room by yourself or with your partner. Because honestly, the rest of the day, a lot of people, you're dealing with a lot of people, you're dedicating your time and your effort to a lot of people, and the time that you have for yourself is really important as well, because we don't always want to be acknowledging and serving other people while neglecting ourselves. And so even if you're not going to be extremely productive in the morning, it is a good time to be self-aware and to acknowledge yourself and to just be grateful for this body that you're living in, and just meditate and feel good. So there's a lot of things that you can do in the morning. You can read a book, you can meditate, you can work out, you can go outside in nature and connect with the trees. The second habit that you should develop to raise your vibration is to spend more time in nature, because nature is healing. Mother Earth is healing, and Mother Earth vibrates at the same frequency as love. That's why Mother Earth is love. Do you ever notice how you become so stressed, and once you just take a walk in the park, it's almost like nothing happened, and your mind becomes so clear and you feel so connected, so alive, and so refreshed? That's the power of nature. You literally don't even have to do that much. All you have to do is be in nature. But if you want to consciously connect with nature more, then you can just acknowledge the beautiful flowers. Comment on the beautiful flowers and tell her or tell him how beautiful he or she is. Talk to the trees and let them know that you are so grateful that you're coexisting with this beautiful being, and that you're grateful that you're co-creating together to help each other stay alive. You're coexisting and co-creating together. Stand barefoot on the grass and feel the earth beneath you. Feel the energy of the earth and let it heal your body. It's proven that nature has the ability to heal you, to heal inflammation within your body. You can stand barefoot on the grass 30 minutes every day and feel the healing benefit of nature. And even if you don't want to do any of that weird thing, you can just observe nature. Observe the birds flying in the sky. Observe how the flowers sway back and forth. Observe the trees and how it's so vibrant and how they're so foundational and strong and they stand so tall, and how the roots are so connected to the earth. this helps you live in the moment. It's always about being present in this moment. And when you're observing nature, you're actually observing the moment, the present moment, because you're not thinking about paying your bills. You're not thinking about, what you're gonna have for dinner. You're just observing the moment and the nature that's in front of you, and connecting with these beautiful beings that's in front of you, connecting with the grass and healing yourself while being in the present moment. And that's really the power of nature. The fifth life-changing high vibrational habit to incorporate into your life is to just open up your mind and expand your consciousness. Be open to new perspectives and even spirituality. Being able to perceive new things into your mind. Like, don't be so closed-minded, because when you're closed-minded, it's almost like nothing can come into your space and you don't get to experience that joy of learning, right? You want to be able to learn and to perceive new things, even spirituality. Perceive that there are different dimensions, that there are things beyond our comprehension, and that there's new realities and multiple realities existing at the same time. And that's the power of being able to be open-minded and to perceive new things into your life. Being open-minded allows you to interpret and to analyze new information that's coming into your space without bashing it down. Because if you're closed-minded, you never have a chance to perceive these new information that's coming into your space. And you might not even know that one of these information that's coming into your life is going to be life-changing for you. Like, I was so close-minded about spirituality, about spirits, and about paranormal things, because that stuff just used to freak me out so bad. I could not even sleep in the dark. I always had to have people come with me into the bathroom because I was that scared, until a life-altering event happened to me that shifted me onto a whole new path, and I began to open my mind and to perceive new things that may be beyond what I can comprehend in this physical mind of mine. And so it's important to open your mind because of that. You don't know what's going to be coming into your space that's going to change your life, and you don't even know how creative you can be and how connected and how much joy you can have until you become open-minded to perceive new information and new opportunities, new things into your life. The fourth life-changing high vibrational habit to incorporate into your life is to actually create art and to write, to express your creativity in the way that you express yourself, because your soul is longing to express itself. So maybe you can be into digital programming or drawing. I don't know how to say, like, digital, well, you know what I mean, drawing digitally. I don't freaking know. Creating art pieces using pastel colors, crayons, paint, creative writing as well, creative hobbies as well, anything that's gonna allow you to express yourself. Because like I said, we're just so caught up on the everyday lifestyle that we're doing right now, like all the chores and all the must-do lists that we have, that we forget about ourselves and what our soul truly wants, because our soul knows exactly what makes us happy. Our soul is who we truly are. And so once we allow that time, that creative flow to come through, that's when we really truly feel happy. And high vibration just means feeling happy, feeling loved, feeling like everything is one, and just feeling so connected to our purpose that we just feel good a lot of the time. Expressing our creativity is one of the best ways to live a high vibrational life. Even creating YouTube videos that test your limits, that helps you become more creative, that puts you on a high vibration. Like this video, as I'm creating this video, I feel like my spirit has lifted, because I'm actually talking about high vibrational things and things that I do. And so it helps put me on a whole new level when I'm talking about good things, when I'm making myself happy, when I'm expressing myself. And now I'm expressing myself and talking so much and talking too fast that it just comes out like a blob. But honestly, express yourself, because that is your soul. And the fifth habit to incorporate into your life to change your life and raise your vibration is to actually meditate and to become self-aware, which I did mention about that a little bit, I think, on the first tip or the first habit. And meditation helps put you in this space of being in the present moment. And like I've mentioned before a lot throughout this video, is always It's just about living in the present moment, right? Because the present moment is where we become aware of the self. We become aware of everything that's coming through our thoughts, as well as knowing that we have the power to control the present moment right now. Every second we have is the second that is an opportunity to create. And when we're living in the moment, that is a knowing that we have. When we're too caught up in the past or the future, it's like you're not living in the moment anymore. And so decide right now to live in the moment, to become aware of yourself, to bring clarity and quiet time for yourself, because when we're quiet, that's when we start becoming self-aware, right? We start understanding ourselves even more. We start acknowledging ourselves, and we start having a deeper connection with ourselves and having a sense of appreciation for ourselves when we start meditating and quieting our mind. You don't have to sit like this and meditate, and but meditation can be in many forms. Just petting your dogs or listening to really good music, walking in the park is a form of meditation as well. Personally, I like to do all of those, but what I prefer to do in the morning is to sit quietly and meditate and just connect with my thoughts and understand where I am with my state of being, as well as connecting with my spirit guides, tapping into the spiritual realm, connecting with divine beings, and having this powerful connection between the two of us. So there you go, guys. 5 habits to transform your life and raise your vibration. So let's recap on the 5 habits again. The first habit is to wake up early in the morning. The second habit is to just take 15 minutes out and walk in the park, connect with nature. The third habit is to be open-minded and to just open up to new perspectives and to perceive new realities. The fourth habit is to just start creating and expressing yourself creatively so that your soul can feel heard and be able to express itself, and that will help lead you down a whole new path. The fifth habit is to spend time to yourself, to introspect and to get to know yourself a little bit more. It's all about self-awareness and connecting with yourself, feeling your soul and feeling this happiness that is within, living in the present moment. Those are the 5 habits that I've personally used as well and developed in order to raise my vibration and change my life. And because of all that, I've completely shifted onto a whole new path and found my purpose. And that's the powerful thing. You actually can find your purpose because of all of these habits that you've developed in order to put you on a whole new path. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and remember to like this video if you enjoyed it and comment below what habit you've developed to raise your vibration and change your life, as well as any of these habits that I've mentioned in this video that you want to start trying to test and see how it changes your life. You can also go to my website at spirittarotguide.com to learn more about spirituality, and I'm also a tarot reader, so you can connect with me and book a reading online with me there as well. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope that you're growing and you're learning and you're expanding your mind as much as I am when I'm teaching you guys these things. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.